Good morning, guys. Happy Monday, February 3rd. Some interesting news today from the company BYON, ticker symbol BYON. This morning in my pre-market live stream, we listened to the space call held on X by CEO Marcus Lemonis, where he talked about this morning's press release. Apparently, BYON is acquiring the global rights to the brand BBBY, which had previously been purchased by a company called Dream on Me in the Bed Bath & Beyond bankruptcy. Dream on Me now selling those global rights to BBBY to BYON. In addition to this news, BYON is apparently contemplating 2 digital dividends on the tZERO platform. We're going to talk about this interesting news briefly in today's video. In case you missed this morning's live stream, let's get right into it. Before we get into the news article, a quick look at the chart here for BYON. It is trading at $8, down 3.5% from Friday's close. The stock is trading up almost 100% from the low of $4.45, which was in December of 2024. Although if we zoom out, the stock has really been crushed since 2020 and 2021. A high in 2020 of $128 got knocked all the way down to $4. Currently trading at $8. Just so we're clear before we get in this article, I do not own BYON. I'm not advocating that you buy it or not. It is a speculative play. And the reason that I say that is their revenue has been falling and the company has a long history here of quarterly losses. So I'm going to say this is a speculative trade. Although I do like CEO Marcus Lemonis, and if anybody can turn this around, I think, he is maybe the guy that can do it. Time will tell. Do your own DD, and just understand this is a speculative trade in a money-losing company if you decide to put your hard-earned dollars down and make a bet on BYON. If you haven't been keeping up with BYON, they bought the rights to the Bed Bath & Beyond IP in the Bed Bath & Beyond bankruptcy. And now we have news that they're adding the BBBY IP to their brand portfolio as well. Up here at the top of the screen, you can see that BYON also owns Overstock and Zulily. So 4 brands there that you guys probably are very familiar with. Other recent news from BYON over the last couple months that you might want to be aware of. In December, they announced that they were selling their corporate headquarters and going into a lease in a different facility. They had also contemplated doing a deal with Container Store, but they did recently pull the plug on doing that deal. Now let's get into today's press release about BBBY and tZERO. Here's what you need to know about today's press release in a nutshell. For the purchase price of $5 million, BYON entered into a asset purchase agreement with BBBY Acquisition Co, which is Dream on Me, for the global rights to the BBBY brand. Unfortunately, if you were a BBBY holder and listening to all these people telling you that Ryan Cohen or Carl Icahn or anybody was going to purchase BBBY, this is going to wipe that dream off the table. BYON now owns both BBBY and Bed Bath & Beyond. The second part of this press release, which I think will be maybe an interesting thing for us to follow along and see what progresses, is BYON is in talks with tZERO, where they say they are exploring the tokenization of a portion of the BBBY IP under 2 separate offerings on the tZERO platform. They tell us that the first one of these offerings would potentially be a digital dividend available to current shareholders of BYON as of a specific record date in the future, TBD, because they're still exploring this. And I know because I follow Marcus on Twitter X that he has expressed some frustration with the shorting of his stock. And he's probably aware of what happened with Overstock. And maybe he is exploring this digital dividend on tZERO just to, hey, why not give it a try and see if it shakes the tree just a little bit. We will have to see. It does not appear that this is any sort of financial dividend. It's just a digital token. And, you know, if you're short the stock, you're not going to be able to deliver that digital dividend to the person that you borrowed the shares from. So could this get some of the shorts out of the play? I don't know. We're going to have to keep our eyes on if they move forward with this tZERO plan and see what happens. The second thing that BYON mentions in this tokenization on tZERO is an offering to new investors interested in owning a share of the BBBY IP. They go on to say that the goal is to provide a revenue share on the omni-channel revenue generated by the brand, along with some loyalty benefits across the entire BYON platform. Interesting little idea that Marcus Lemonis has for tokenization on tZERO. How is it gonna work out? The final and third thing in today's press release is Marcus talking about building a LifeChain, an unprecedented opportunity, he calls it, to leverage tZERO's blockchain technology to build the first ledger that records all significant life events, birth records, medical records, and life milestones from educational records, financial products, insurance, and purchases, all on a single secure digital wallet. I'd probably like to read up a little more and understand what all he's talking about here before I offer up any more opinions about that idea. But let me know down in the comments, what do you think about this third bullet point? I will put a link to that article down in the video description if you want to read through it yourself. Please let me know down in the comments, what do you think about this idea from Marcus Lemonis to tokenize some of the IP from BBBY? What do you think about their acquisition of BBBY and adding it to their brand portfolio? And also let me know, are you currently invested in BYON or contemplating a speculative trade in BYON? Thank you for watching. I hope you found this summary video helpful. I am Tony Denaro, and I will see you on the next video.